All right, everyone, I think we're live here on the Christmas special edition. Everyone gets a free Coke. Everyone gets a free, everyone gets a free Pepsi here. Can anyone hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I had the microphone off. I forgot to turn the microphone on. Now I got the microphone on. Everything's fine. Hope everything's well. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's another Giant game. I don't know. It's another Giant game. Everyone gets a free Pepsi. Ho, everyone gets a free Pepsi. But no ice for you, because we suck. I can't even drink my coffee right now. That's what happens when you're Santa Claus. Oh, can we? Tim, would that be Malik Willis? We're all looking for Malik Willis. Oh, I can't wait for I got a great Malik Willis print I got to show tonight on the stream. We're going to put some extra ice in the soda. Under pressure. That's what Jake from State Farm is going to be. Hey, everyone, have any Christmas wishes this fine Giant day? I've thrown on my retro 2007 Antonio Pierce jersey, the red version, all the way here from the North Pole, knowing that we freaking suck ass. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Are they putting ice in this at them? No, you don't get ice. Don't they? They don't even get. They're not this. All right. I've called the Giant ticket office, and it was a bitch did that from the North Pole. And I called them and I said, you know what you need to do? I said, is there going to be ice in this? They said, well, honestly, we're not even going to give you a cup. You just hold out your hand like this, and we're just going to pour the Pepsi in your hand. Someone said to me today, your video said Coke, but it's Pepsi. I don't like Pepsi. I like Coke. Okay. Pepsi and rum don't really go that well. It's Pepsi and Coke. People need to get shit right. What's up? Oh, Zachary, you've been bad. I've read your comments. I don't think. Sup, Santa? Can your gift us be a new head coach? I think it has to be. It's Santa Claus is coming to town. I'm just going to be Santa for the rest of the year because you know what? I've already made what have I made? I made the commitment to be Elvis if the Giants win for the next week. If the Giants win today and beat the Cowboys, I'm going to be Elvis. I will dress as Elvis for every stream. I will do every video as a stream I will be Elvis. I think Judge said he wants Jones to play another season. How many excuses can we give this freaking guy? Well, I checked my list and I checked it twice and Daniel Jones still sucks. And I think that's the biggest issue. There's always going to be an excuse. And then Chris Canty, the former defensive lineman for the Giants, came out and said that on the podcast that he had talked to someone or heard rumors that a GM candidate for the Giant job decided that he doesn't want to work with Joe Judge. I see that. I can see that happen. RC Cola. You know what's funny, my friend? I found Mazinga yesterday in a shop. I was shopping and I found Mazinga. And I found the rest of the collections of the Shogun Warriors. And hold on, let's see if I have it. Because I thought of you. And I took a picture of it. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Shogun Warriors. There's Mazinga in the background, hanging out in the background. Oh, what else do we got going on here? Jim TM says, no Coke. Hell of a drug. No Coke. No Coke for you. No Coke Pepsi. Old Saturday Night Live routine. And then there was a suicidal tendencies one time. No, Mom, I'm not on drugs. All I wanted was a Pepsi. And that's what I keep thinking every time I hear that song. Shake my head. So Abrams is looking like the new GM, Jesus Mara. I agree. I think Abrams is looking like the new GM. I think Abrams is going to be one of the lead candidates. I think it's a mistake. I think you talk about salary cap purgatory. We've been in it twice now in less than 10 years. And it's all Kevin Abrams has been at the helm of the salary cap. So let's put the guy who screwed us hundreds of times, who screwed us 2 years in a row now, or not 2 years in a row, but screwed us with the salary cap. Let's give him control. I don't want to have a Santa rant because Santa knows that who gets a lump of coal this season? King of the Almost Sack. Oh, I forgot. Ho, ho, ho. Everyone gets something from Santa. Ho, ho, ho. Even King of the Almost Sack. Ho, ho, ho. He gets to steal $26 million. And then we have old Kenny. Kenny's another one with $70 million of coal. It's not funny. It's sad. It's sad. If the Giants win, sangria fruit for everyone. No, that put sangria fruit put Mrs. Online Big Blue in the hospital. We don't want to. We don't want to talk about that. And I had to come all the way back from the North Pole. No, I didn't get to buy. I didn't buy Mazinga. Mazinga was too much money. He was crazy price with Mazinga. All right, we got here. Are we gonna smoke today? I was reading that the wrong way. Are we gonna get smoked today? I still might be reading that the wrong way. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I see Dallas Cowboys scoring us. I see Dallas Cowboys lighting it up. I see Cowboys dropping. I see the Cowboys dropping 50. I don't see them laying off the gas like the Chargers did. The Chargers mercifully, I can't even talk today, laid off the gas on us. And I don't see the Cowboys doing that. I don't see McCarthy, who got spurned by the Giants. I don't see Jerry Jones. I don't see Dak, who got hurt by, of course, the venerable Logan Ryan. I don't see that happen. Hold on. Don't anyone look, because I'm not really Santa. I'm not really Santa. Santa would have a much better beard. It's not Kate. We all know that it's not Abrams' fault. Whose fault is it? We all know whose fault it is. It is Jason Garrett's fault. He was a naughty boy. I fired his ass. Oh, we already got a score coming in from Robert. 2017 G-Man. You think that so much can go wrong. You think that so much can go wrong in this game. You have this feeling Xavier McKinney is going to play. You got Jaron Williams coming off the practice squad. You also have our old buddy Jalen Smith starting. It's just one of those. It's just one of those games. It's just not going to look good. I got to pull this down. I can't talk. I'll be Santa like this. I'll be bad Santa. It's just not good. I mean, but you always hope there's a gleam. We've talked about the gleam. Marty Schottenheimer has talked about the gleam, and you hope that. But I don't know. I just don't see it. But you never know. Don't worry, I'll smoke so we can deal with them. Yeah, I read that totally wrong. Maybe I didn't. Hey, Chill Daddy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Christmas stream. I want Dodge. Riddick for GM or Riddick. I don't want Riddick. I want Dobbs. I think Dobbs. I think I'm sold on Dobbs now. I think a lot of people have sold me on him. So I think that's the direction I want to go into. I like the last time the defense looked strong in the beginning, but the dog crap offense will let them down, fall apart until the second half. I don't know. The linebacking core is going to be tough to go through. I also do think the fact that the entire league knows you can run on the Giants. And I think the biggest mistake the Cowboys made and the Eagles made was they stopped running the ball. I would run that ball 497 times on this defense. Tim, your thoughts on the sign of Jalen Smith, putting him down on the practice squad? Yeah, but you put Bernard McKinney on the active roster. Smith is active. He is going to play. The Giants have come out and said they have a plan. They have a plan for Smith. They're not saying what they're not saying what this plan is, but they have a plan for Smith. He's going to play. That's just not right. Tim, what do you think of Joe Judge talking about him coming back from this office? Devin, I don't get it. I mean, maybe there's something that we're not seeing from Joe. Maybe I know we don't watch the team daily, but we do watch the team every Sunday. And I don't see it. I don't see the marked improvement. Some people have pointed out like Parcells and Belichick and their records. And I so succinctly pointed out the fact that Parcells went 3-12-1, then went 9-7 and made the playoffs next year. Belichick's teams in Cleveland showed improvement. All the other people that they listed had shown improvement. This team is not showing improvement. So you have to hope that there's improvement somewhere. What's going on, Tyrone? I'm going to troll anyone who rants about today's loss. I mean, they should be brutal and it should be expected. I don't think anyone is going to sit there. I hope no one's going to sit there and talk about, oh wait, I'm not allowed to talk about other YouTubers. I'm bad.
Make the bad man stop.
I'm bad. I forgot I'm bad. Now let's talk. I'm just supposed to sit here. Don't make any videos. Because if you do, you're trolling people making rebuttal videos, even though your videos come out hours before anyone else's, because my videos come out 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, but I'm bad. I'm a bad man. Even as saying I'm a bad man. Hey, Dom, what's going on? Father Christmas is a giant fan. In this case, Santa, all I wanted for Christmas is at least one thing. What one thing? Hold on, Dom. What one thing hold on. What one thing would you like to do, the Giants to do, little boy? How about score a touchdown? I'd like to see that. Here we go, Jay. We already got scores dropping in way early. 45-10 Dallas wins. Jay, you know what? I could see that. You know, I wasn't a big fan of Dobbs. I didn't know a lot about Dobbs. A lot of subscribers had talked about Dobbs in a lot of the chats and streams. And you went back and you looked at his body of work. He deserves an opportunity. He does. And I think that the Giants would be smart. Can we keep Riddick? I don't want Riddick. I want Riddick far away from the Giants as well. Far. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? I'm here. I'm in the house. Santa, can I get a competent owner, coach, and team for Christmas? No. That's not possible. Why does Santa all of a sudden sound like Superman? I'm like, Smith single digit number, linebacker. You know what? That's the exciting part of the day. We get to watch different numbers from different players. I'm not, you know, it's funny. And I said this, I would not be overly shocked. I would not fall over if this was a dogfight and the Giants were in this late and then something happened. I wouldn't be shocked because of the fact that this is any given Sunday. It's just the way it is. You never know. You never know if the Cowboys are going to come out flat, if the Cowboys are going to be over expecting, they're going to be overconfident. You don't know. You don't know. But then the best part is when we lose, we get to hear the Joe Judge press conferences. So, I mean, that's going to be awesome. Anyone want to hear a Joe Judge press conference? I know I don't want to hear Joe Judge. I don't even want to hear a Joe Judge winning this press conference because I would still hear the same thing. Coach Judge, your win today was awesome. What was the key factors? Sounds good, Joe. Thank you. I don't even want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, Joe Judge. The plan is for Smith to play to carry the luggage. No, he's actually going to play, they're saying. Here we go. I knew this was coming. Dom. Now Urban Meyers is fired. Does he get to work at your strip club? Yes, most people do not know that Dom owns multiple strip clubs in the UK. He is known that's why they call him the Duke of Funk. Most people don't know that. I don't think they have strip clubs in the UK. I don't know. I think that's just something from here. Doug Peterson, next head coach. I would take Doug Peterson next offensive coordinator. I don't think I would take him as the next head coach. I could see him as an OC. I don't think he's reached the part yet of coming back to be a offensive coordinator. I mean, head coach. I found the improvement. They are better at making off-field plans. Oh my God. Now my arm. Oh my God. You know, really? The new soundboard isn't set up yet. I found improvement. They're better at making off-season plans. There we go. Zachary, I'm unable to comment on our new janitor. Dallas favored by 11.5, over under 44. Cowboys win 28-17. I can see that. And I would like to see Jake, if things go horribly wrong, I would like to see Jake come in here. I would like that. Maybe Saquon can turn into Jonathan Taylor. No. What, the kid from the kid from that TV show with Tim Allen from years ago? I don't remember the name of it. I remember that Jonathan Taylor, or the running back. I got to drop already. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Where's my free medium? You don't get a free medium soda. You know what you get? You get to watch these Giants. You get to watch what we like to refer to as the nonsense of this team. I'm expecting Logan Ryan to do something stupid. You know, we've kind of all come to the conclusion that Logan Ryan probably is going to do something stupid. That Logan Ryan is going to go low. I mean, and I love it because he's part of. He was nominated with the NFL Sportsman of the Year from our team and all that stuff. He does some questionable shit on the field. Let's be honest. I mean, I don't make this stuff up. Let's be honest. Any given Sunday, we need to trade for Willie Beeman. I don't think Willie is available. I think he is. I think he's off the trade market from the mind. Oh no, he went to the. He was with the Sharks. He went to the Aztecs with the new Aztecs.
Gotta get to work.
Yes.
Come on.
Santa dance.
Come on. My name is Willie. I keep the ladies creaming and all my fans.
Any given Sunday, you gotta have the Beeman. All right, what else we got over here? Hope you enjoyed the Willie Beeman segment. I'm just hoping Dak plays. I'm hoping Dak plays horrible too. But I said this before, and some people have pointed it out. This might be a get right game for Dak. Could this be a get right game for him? Could this be the game that the Cowboys are waiting for? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be the game? I mean, could it literally be the game? And I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that team. Jonathan Taylor is a bad man.
Make the bad man stop.
He is a bad man. If the Giants win or lose, it's still a time to celebrate Festivus. If the Giants win, it's a Festivus miracle for the Cowboys. No, if the Giants lose, airing of the grievances. If the Giants lose tonight, you know we're going to have an airing of the grievances. We will have the airing of the grievances if the Giants lose. If they win, we will have a massive Christmas celebration. Yes, I will dress up as Elvis for every stream all next week. Tim, Dak is trying to get right. CeCe Lamb is a beast. Yeah, he is. Cooper's looking to get right, and so is Pollard. Man, hopefully we show up because it can get ugly. Tyrone, it's going to get ugly because of the fact that we have no one in the secondary right now. I mean, our secondary is depleted, and we have to kind of hope that we have the opportunity to find someone that can go out there because of the fact that I don't know. It's just going to be bad. I want to say it's not going to be bad. I really do. So we ignorantly watch Meyer end up on our coaching staff. They didn't hire They didn't hire Meyer already. I thought they already hired him. Is he not already on the coaching staff? I thought Joe Judge already reached out and said, hey, you know what? You got to come here and work for us. Oh my God. Dominic, what a jolly good old fellow. Aren't you? Don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Home Improvement. Thank you. I knew someone would know the show. Home Improvement. Or improvement. Or is that just throwing out the fact that the Giants need to improve? Track coach Joe needs to go. His game has no flow. Ooh. I'll have to come up with a rap with that. We'll call it the track coach Joe. That's the good. We're going to have to, we did drop a long time ago, the single, of course, King of the Almost Catch. But I think we're going to have to do the single track coach Joe has to go. He is looking flat. He's looking flat like the 16th century Earth. But I don't know. It's going to be, I don't want to say no. I don't want to say that we're going to lose 55-17. Would I be like, oh, we lost 55-17? No. But you got to remember, we are professional. Did I just say we're professional? Yes, we're professional. We're a professional football team. Try not to say that without laughing. So, there's got to be some fight in the dog. And you know what they always say? It's not the size of the dog, it's the size of the fight in the dog. The problem is I'm a big dog and I got a lot of fight. And you should talk to the pharmacist. I'm not going to tell that story. Pharmacist tried to tell me my wife's medicine was going to take 2 hours to fill. And the doctor said she needed it. Yeah, that didn't. Yeah. Let's put it this way. We got it in 30 minutes. Santa don't play. Cowboys tend to play down to their competition. They do. And that's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm kind of hoping that they fall down and kind of come down to us. But I don't think they're going to fall down to the JV. Oh, what do we got here? I'm sorry, I missed that one quick. We've been everyone's get right game this year. Not everyone's. We beat the Saints. Come on, we gotta have a little confidence. Even Santa has some confidence in the Giants. Even Santa. Santa, how do you have confidence in the Giants? Because there's always such thing as a Christmas miracle. Oh no. All right, well, even Santa doesn't like him. Second half, yeah, we'll get blamed. We know it's going to happen. If the Giants win, do we get 2 sodas? Yeah, 1 in each hand. Here you go. Fill it up. I got 2 hands here. Fill up my sodas. Spider-Man, no way. Home is the greatest movie. Spider-Man No Way is the greatest movie ever. I don't know. I haven't seen Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man are we talking about? I haven't seen that. Is there a new Spider-Man out? I don't watch Marvel movies or whatever they're called. I think is it Marvel movies? I don't watch those. I get too much going on in my life. I remember the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. Salute! Thank you. Dropping by the office to pay our proper respects. In 4 giant nations, we slap all the stinky Eagle fans, losers out the door. Well, the problem, my brother, is the fact that the Eagle fans are slapping us around. Slapping us around. If the Giants win, dude, I want whatever you're on. I can't tell you. If the Giants win, unless you got to throw an if. There's always an if. There's always a but, and it's always a big but. But you can't just, I don't know. All bad owners hire more on GMs. Bad GMs hire more on head coaches. Bad coaches bring in garbage players who would lose every game. That results is unbelievable. I agree. 100%. Why is Wilson not active? Because Wilson is a head case. Wilson's a head case going back to his days. I mean, he's let go by 2 teams. He got traded to Miami, got released immediately because they found out he was doing 170 miles an hour drunk. He's a nut. JJ might be the best special teams coach in the NFL, but he sucks as a head coach. He refuses to accept and admit it. Numbers don't. I agree. Numbers don't lie. Numbers do not lie. Joe Judge's teams have regressed. You could talk about the injuries, but plenty of teams in the NFL have injuries. It's not like, this team has injuries. We're shocked. We've never known that could possibly happen. No, you don't. You all have injuries. You deal with it. You move on. Track coach Joe, I added the Joe, is a flatter earth and he believes in the middle earth of being. Oh, where's Dom? He's into this geeky stuff. Where's Dom? I don't know anything about the Lord of the Rings. Dom is the king of the Lord of the Rings. I don't know anything about that stuff. Logan Ryan is buying tickets and giving them to license plate guy to give to fans so there aren't more Cowboy fans during that. Just true. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. Which guy's license plate guy? Oh, the guy with the license plates. That would make sense. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long 3 days. Does Santa have anyone who can block Parsons? Let's ask Santa. Santa, do you have anyone that can block Parsons? No. Well, Santa says no. The tickets are reimbursable. I bet more on Mara will change everything. I mean, yeah, he will charge. I mean, the Giants are one of the few teams I've ever seen. The Mets used to do it. They would have horrid seasons. They would raise season ticket prices. Santa is confident the Giants will lose. I'm saying it's going to be 47-17. Mike Lee, have you been good? All the mugs went out last week, just so everyone knows. Everyone's expecting a mug. Please be patient. There is a holiday and some kind of virus going around, so I don't know. Stop making fun of JV teams. They have more football IQ than they do. I'm sorry. Sorry for all JV teams. I'm going to the game. Can't wait to get my free medium soda. Yeah, you're going to bring home in your souvenir cup? That's not love with the Giants. I'm so fucking stupid. Mike Lee will be young. Let the peacock fly. I don't think Mike's not going. Mike's in a different state. Did you see what Lawrence Starr's dunk on the Giants? No, I did not see. What he said. I've been in the hospital for a couple of days. Remember, guys? I've been dealing with some stuff. No, I did not see what he said. Maybe this is our Seahawk game, or was that? No, it was the Seahawk game, but I don't see this being the Seahawk game. I don't have the same confidence that I had in Colt McCoy that I do with our old buddy, Mike Glenn. I don't have the same confidence. Don't see Spider-Man if you're not familiar with the previous films. I haven't seen any of the films. I saw Captain America. I saw the very first one, and I saw the what the hell one did I see? One with Chris Pratt. I saw the end of it. Greeting from the humongous. It's while the fans complain that Titans the most injuries and 9-4. I know, Zach. I know. Greeting from the Lord among us, the Lord among us of the wastelands. Oh, great. You got to love Road Warrior. I knew it was Road Warrior Mad Max. You don't have to ever tell me that one. That is one of my favorite movies, the Ayatollah of Rock and Roll. Ayatollah of Rock and Roll is also Stitch Jones from Heartbreak Ridge. That is such a great one. That is, try Coach Joe. Nazguzzle. That's Dom. I have no idea what a Nazguzzle is. No clue. Finally done some finals and contemplating watching the game as one of the games I want to watch. We'll have a good one. Hopefully you did well in your finals. I know there's a lot of people doing their finals. I know Saeed was doing his finals this week as well. So if everyone was studying, maybe watching my videos in between. What do we got here from Antoine? Not surprised to anyone that there's a report that just came out saying that Kevin Abrams is a strong candidate to replace Gettleman. If that happens, no Giant fan should come to the game. You have a guy that got you into cap hell twice now. And I have told people this. The capologists, their job is to tell coaches yes or no, and then give them outcomes if you do certain signings. And of course, the coaches will always make the final decision, same with general managers, but their job is to dictate the cap and keep it in a manageable situation. Twice now we've done this. Twice. Oh, GR Sports, thank you for the super chat. Oh, super chats go to the Philadelphia Children's Hospital. Hope you're on the mend, Tim. That's being said, how about the game? How about that game from Malik Willis yesterday? Malik Willis played yesterday. I did not see it. I didn't see anything. We were haven't really been online the last couple days. Haven't been around. Let's see. They lead. Liberty routes Eastern Michigan leading on 56-21. And I guess Malik Willis is going to rocket up the charts because you know what? He should. And we've talked about Malik Willis, and I know OGR and I both agree on that, which is kind of a shock. But we both agree. We do agree on things. I just think that we have two strong personalities that clash, which is fine because you know what? I'm not one of those guys. I get into beef with somebody. I've told the story before. I've had friends back in the day I punched in the face. Brawls. Rolling out brawls. Laying on the floor, bleeding and picking up teeth. Look at each other and go, hey, you want to grab a beer? I tell the story about this guy at work who was screwing my money. Best friend at work. Screwing my money. And I was getting ready to go on a cruise. I yelled at him. I called him every freaking name in the book. And then I sat down. I huffed. I said, you want to grab some Chinese food? He's like, aren't you mad at me? I'm like, no, I'm done with it. It's over. I did not see the Malik Willis game, but we all know Malik Willis. We all know that he is going to be something special. I think the intelligent fan knows he ended up 13-24 for 231, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, also rushed for 58 yards on 8 carries. Season totals ended at 2,857, 27 touchdowns, 875 yards and 13 touchdowns. And that's a guy that had no talent around him. People talk about Daniel Jones not having talent. Malik Willis has got no talent. No talent on that Liberty team. The Liberty team last year finished 22nd, I believe it was, in the rankings. But no talent on the Liberty team that first year and less talent the second year. And he still managed to get his team to 8 wins. That says something about you as a quarterback. That tells me something. Colt McCoy got positive yards. Also, he's banned from Seattle. He might be banned from Seattle. I didn't see the Malik Willis guy. I did not know Malik Willis play. I got a great, I can't find the guy who sent it to me, and I'm trying to get a hold of him, but he sent me I got a print of Malik Willis. He's not even a print, it's an original. And I'll post it. I think I'll try to post it today. Great. He did awesome artwork. Awesome. I love it. It's fantastic. And it's going to go, as soon as I get my office situated, there's going to be a wall back there, and I'm going to have all my cool stuff on the walls. Oh, Zach Attack. I passed my finals. I'm happy I'm back in Jersey. Welcome back to Jersey. It's not Jersey, it's Jersey. You from Jersey? I'm from Jersey. What? Hold on. We got to do it. You from Jersey? I'm from Jersey. What exit? Hopefully, I'm glad you did well on your finals. And actually, it wasn't me. It was Mrs. Online Blue. She ate the sangria fruit. Ended up in the hospital. Told her not to eat it. It was 2 weeks old. I was using it to take the paint off the car the other day. Maybe if Jones has a running game like the Colts, he would be successful. Carson Wentz plays terrible yesterday. Colts win. Yeah, but there's more involved in just having a running game. A running game is going to cure all ill wills. We've said this before. People can always tell, you know what, you're going to go out there and you're going to Everyone's like, you need to have a high-powered, potent attack. But you know what? Defense and ground and pound always wins championships. That's just a fact. What's up, Lou? The Giants are going to get destroyed. 40-year fan. Been watching since 76, Lou. I can't do the math. Ask Dom. I agree. Seen the Craig Morton days. Seen the Pisarcik days. Seen the Rutledges, the Bruners, the Cannells. Yeah, it could go sideways quick. Only way the Giants get some wins if Moron Mara stays away from the organization's decision-making process, allows managing and coaching staff to do their jobs. The problem is they have to actually find a general manager who can do the job. I didn't want to rant today. I'm dressed as freaking Santa. Santa doesn't want to rant. You know Santa rant. He had some good plays and missed some throws. Who, Malik? I got to go back and watch. I'm so pissed that I missed the game with Malik Willis. I'm so pissed about that. I can't do another week with Mike Glennon and just bring in Jake. Why not? Bring in Jake. Kareem, how's it going, my friend? I'm doing well. It's been a long 3 days. Everyone exhausted. Everyone in the house is exhausted. OGR says, I feel you, Tim. I'm the same way. See, we're all the same. It's all good. I love everybody. I love everyone. I love everyone. Jerry Maguire. Rod Tidwell. I love my wife. I hate excuses. Jones gets, if any quarterback had anything to go right, then they would be better. Yeah, you're right. If any quarterback did something right, we would be better. You're right. I don't know if he's trash. I can't say he's trash. I mean, you know, that's maybe an indictment to trash. I don't know. If the defense steps up and beating won't be bad. I'm telling you, I'm not predicting a win, but I'm also telling you, don't be surprised. You don't get the online Big Blue stamp of approval, but don't be surprised. Starting to believe that Mara is related to the Wilpons. I think so too, D'Lo Reyes, because there's no way in hell you hire Kevin Abrams. It's like hiring Van Wagner who doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Yeah, Brody Van Wagen, man. He was a mess. He was a mess on half of the Giants. Hot take: the Giants lose the Seattle game. McCoy was unable to navigate the pressure. Giants lose Seattle game. McCoy was unable. Oh, hot take. I get it. Hey, sorry, a little slow. It's tiring. 11-11. So you're near Woodbridge. I know the Turnpike. Where is that? New Brunswick. I can't remember off the top of my head. I know 8A is by Robbinsville. And then you go down, of course, 16W is Rutherford. I used to know all the exits on the Turnpike, man. I used to know all of them. Oh, you from Jersey? What park? It's Taylor Ham. It's Taylor Ham, man. Come on. Yes, I'm from Jersey. Lived near and around Trenton. Yes, lived in City Gardens. That's why I knew suicidal tendencies. I'm not crazy. Institutionalized. You're the one that's crazy. Institutionalized. Driving me crazy. Institutionalized. And I love the best part of the song. But no, Mom, I'm not on drugs. I just want a Pepsi. That's why he's going to the Giant game. Okay, wait a minute. That's a question I asked. Oh, okay. Ask away. Sally, the Giants are thinking if Duke didn't work, yeah, let's try and stay quarterback. Oh, my God. It's Taylor Ham. Everybody knows from Jersey, it's Taylor Ham. Best bagels and pizza. I don't care what New York says about their bagels and pizza. Jersey's got the best bagels and pizza. Jersey strong here, man. What's wrong with bringing in Jake from State Farm? At this point, we're going to lose a playoff spot. We've already lost the playoff spot. I'm tired of people hearing talk about this playoff spot. Bring in Jake. You know what? We got outside of a small sample of preseason, no one's got any film on Jake. Nobody. You don't know what the kid can do. Bring him in. Shock him a little bit. A little razzle-dazzle, a little pizzazz. We all know our old buddy Freddie Kitchens has got that in him. So we're covering with snow? No. I expect us to lose by. Oh, New Brunswick is 9. That's right. I expect us to lose by 11. I bet us to lose by 11. I found a betting slip for the Eagle Giant game. I actually won that. And I forgot I had it in my wallet. Yeah, I took the Cowboys and gave the points. Willis played good yesterday, but against a bad against good teams. He couldn't be successful. He couldn't be successful on another team, but not the Giants. I think he still can. I think he has a talent. You know, and this is the thing you got to look at, John. And everyone talks about, well, he left Auburn on this and he couldn't beat out Nixon, couldn't beat out this guy. You right. And I've said this before. One thing I like about Willis, and OGR evidently who watches the Willis a lot can attest to this. And I've watched almost all the Liberty games this year. He plays above his talent level. He's got a talent level. He plays above it. You could see that he is a better player than almost everyone on the field. Even when he's playing against better teams. They played a lot of nationally ranked games this year. With no off, he ran the ball once 22 times for 23 yards, was sacked 9 times, and still kept getting up and playing. He hurt his leg and was not supposed to play, and he came back the next week and played. I want the Giants to build up their team, but if they're going to go quarterback, I would draft Carson Strong. I'm starting to like the Riddler as well. I'm actually starting to like the Riddler. I really am. I am starting to like the Riddler. I'm starting to like the Riddler. Whoops. Oh yes, he did. He actually passed away from cancer at 55. I know it was a little bit of a loss. I mean, it is a loss to the hip hop world. I'm a hip hop guy. Everybody knows I'm a hip hop guy. Hip hop, hip hop, bang bang boogie set up, jump the boogie with the rhythm, boogie the beat. Yes, New Brunswick is 9. Yeah, so 11 is Woodbridge. 4 players retiring before the season is an indictment of the head coach. It is an indictment of the head coach. You're 100% right. You are 100% right. It's always Taylor Ham. Yes, we know that. Hey, Giant fans. It's always Taylor. Hey, Giant fans, at least we get a free soda. How childish is that, though? Not you, Antoine. How childish is that? Come on out and get your free Pepsi. Everything will be all right. Jersey also has the best cheesesteak. I'm a Geno's guy. I'm a Geno's down in Philly, man. You got to get the Geno's. You got the Cheese Whiz and everything else. I'm not a Pat's guy. I'm a Geno's guy. I can't say anything different. The Bronx had the best pizza. I still like Jersey pizza, man. I still like Jersey pizza. How's the weather, Big Blue? It's 42 degrees, hot chocolate type. Well, yeah. Oh, I'm in the same weather. It's cold, man. It was just like 60 the other day. And then I woke up this morning, it was like 30. I live in the freaking boonies. I live in the mountains, as you can see. No, will the Giants give free Taylor Ham-Rolls next game? No, because they're from New York. Allegedly. 40 degrees in East Rutherford, 32 field temp. Thank you, Zachary. I didn't know the temperature. Taylor ham, egg and cheese on a Kaiser roll. There you go, man. Getting me hungry. I had a piece of whole wheat. No, I had sourdough bread this morning. It's like I was tired. Everyone in the house is exhausted. I think the Giants are not going to draft. I don't think the Giants are going to draft quarterback either in the first round. But if you're going to draft a quarterback, it's going to be Malik Willis because he is steaming Willie Beeman. The Bronx had the best pizza. Philly has the best cheesesteak. San Diego has the best Mexican food. I actually think Mexico has the best Mexican food, but in Mexico, they call it food. Sorry. I had a friend who was Chinese, and we were all hanging out one night, and he had just come back from Beijing. It was years ago. And someone asked him, and he goes, "How's the Chinese food over there? What is that called?" He goes, "I call it dinner." It's like, oh, I didn't think about that. Carson Strong reminds me of he does remind me of Big Ben. That's why I don't want him. Let's get to see the Riddler against Bama. That's a good view. That is going to be a good view. I agree. Low correction, free medium soda, only for season ticket holders. Good point. So the rest of you guys are just screwed. No soda for you. You can hold out your hands, say, "May I have some more, please?" You're not getting any. No soda for you. Oh, that's right. It's for season ticket holders. I'm not the brightest bulb in the bunch sometimes. Giants need an O-line, defensive end, quarterback, punter, kicker, tight end, middle linebacker to give Jen Fresh. Yeah, that's all we need. That's all we need. It'll be fine. It'll be good. Don't worry. We're all good. Kevin Abrams is going to come here and save the day with his calorie savvy. They couldn't even do a large Pepsi. No, they couldn't. They should have done a large Pepsi. If you want a Pepsi, you're going to go pay for it. You're going to be paying for it. You're going to. I love the scene from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker with Chris Rock. He's like, he's like, how about you just put it in my hands for a dime? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yes. Broad Street Trenton. North Clinton Ave in the house. I know where you're talking about, T-Brad. Know it well. So planning for the Giants to keep Judge and hire Abrams. I hope it works, but I'm not promising. Well, I hope it works too. Oh, it's going to be rain and Pepsi. It's rain and Pepsi. Hallelujah. It's rain and Pepsi. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, my friend? Hope everyone's doing well. The holiday season's coming around. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. All that fun stuff. Staying out of the emergency room. Went to the ER, and I thought it was going to be like a war zone. I mean, I literally thought it was going to be like, like a war zone. Because I'm thinking COVID patients are going to be hanging off the ceiling, and people are going to be laying on the floor. So there was nobody there. We got lucky, I guess, but there was nobody there. They took us in right away. Wait, did I? Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't read the comment. What's up, Logic's Finest? A lot of people think to be a fan, you have to be positive and support the team, even in the face of reality, and proves the team is horrible. Self-delusion makes people feel better. And we just got our psychological analyst today, I think that was good. You're right. You're right. Just because you're honest about something, you're still a fan. I probably have more Giant memorabilia and crap from the Giants going back further than anyone on any social media platform. So just because I don't wear a Giants jersey every day and think everything's gonna be wonderful, I'm not a fan. I'm not saying you'd watch. I've heard that comment before. I've gotten that comment in DMs before where people are like, you don't wear a Giants jersey all the time. You don't do this. No, I'm not 12. Sorry. I'm not going to walk around my entire life wearing a Giants jersey. It's okay if you want to, but that's just not me. Heard the Giants are giving away a free Taylor Ham next game. The Giants will make a purchase and drink with them. They should give you a free Tyler. They should. I would go to the game. On a butter on toasted Kaiser roll. It's got to be toasted and butter Kaiser roll. The only reason it's not large because they have to pay Leonard Williams and Kenny G. I am wearing Antonio Pierce's number 58 retro jersey from 2007. I told you people I have tons of jerseys. I just don't wear them. I like buying them and I put them in the closet. I buy them and I put them in the closet, or I throw them on the floor. Here, go get a Lawrence Taylor jersey on the floor. Multitudes of hats. I got to get my office fixed. I really do. Does anyone want to come to my house and fix my office? I'm lazy. I'm literally lazy. Oh, no, I'm not lazy. I'm just tired. Oh, let's see here. The Giants. Oh, we got that one. Oh, here we go. We got a Buck Showalter question real quick here. The Giants hired Buck Showalter. He is the organization version of Harbaugh. He will build a program from top to bottom, be a playoff organization for years to come. Hoping for Harbaugh. I'm hoping for Harbaugh still. I'm not a big fan of the Showalter thing. I know a lot of people think he gets a bad rap because of his playoff issues. But I do think for a short period of time, for a couple of years, I think he could be the right answer for this team. But I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting fix. It's all a ploy. Fans can't complain about the game if they're stuck in a long lines waiting for a free soda. No, that's not what you're doing. I read this. The Giants are actually going to come to your seat and they're going to give you a little plastic baggie and they're going to pour it in the baggie for you. It's going to be great. Take it home. What exactly does it mean a quarterback is gun shy? It means the quarterback's afraid to throw the ball. It means the quarterback's afraid to go deep. It means the quarterback doesn't want to take a shot. It means the quarterback looks at the front line and sees the pressure and panics. And he panics and he doesn't make the right decision and he doesn't go where he should be going with the ball because he's gun shy. He doesn't want to throw the ball. He doesn't want to. Gun shy also means the fact that it's a thing that short way to put it, you don't want to pull the trigger. That's what, that's if you want to go for, people already know that I'm an enthusiast when it comes to that. So, you just don't want to, it doesn't mean you don't want to pull the trigger. And that's an interesting question, but yeah, that's what that means. Stay hydrated, my friends. Stay thirsty, my friends. I'm wearing the Pierce. I got to that one. Antonio Pierce. Essentially how they're afraid to sling it down the field. There you go. My jerseys are hanging in my office. I got to do that too. I got a lot of cool jerseys. I got to do it. I got 2 Herbert jerseys. I want to get a Herbert jersey. I want to get a Kyler Murray jersey. And I want to get a Parsons jersey. The Giants should I like the red jersey. I know a lot of people are against the red jerseys and the gray pants. I like the red jerseys. I actually did. My wife got me this during the Super Bowl run in 2007. Haven't washed it since. Literally, I don't need to hang it up because it stands in the corner all by itself and says, "Tim, wash me." I got 2 Herberts. There we go. Let's see here. Giants have beat my Jason C. Nothing beats you gotta love Jason Sehorn, man. Tim tearing his leg up on that preseason game returning a kick, that was just stupid. It's a night. I like the AP jersey. I like the red jerseys, man. I really do. And then if anyone asks me, they say, "You're a Giant?" No, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Why don't we want Carson Strong if we mind you, Big Ben? Because the NFL has gone away from the prototypical pocket passer. The NFL is going towards more of a mobile quarterback who has the ability to move on the run and still keep his eyes downfield. There's nothing wrong with a pocket passer, but the problem is you need to build a line around him, because if you don't, you're going to get him killed. What is it here? Exhibit A. Oh, Giants O-line gave Glennon some really... They did give him some pockets. You're right. Oh, I like this one. DJ's Exhibit A. Unshy quarterback. I'm shy. I always tell people I'm a shy guy. I'm shy. Wait, I just lost a comment I want to click on. Oh, here we go. Why do teams keep hiring Belichick assistants? They don't have a strong Bill's knowledge and experience and try to emulate instead of being themselves. You know, it's a copycat league. It always has been. It's been called that for years. And people think that they're going to find the next Belichick, that they're going to go out there and they're going to find the guy that's going to be the guy that's going to be the Belichick. And you're right. There's only one Belichick. How many injections in games? How many rejections? I don't understand that. I'll have to come back to that. Come back to that one. I'm tired. Thanos was right. I don't know who Thanos is. Who's Thanos? But if Thanos was right, I like Thanos. I have a red Barkley jersey. Oh, cool. I didn't know they made them back then. I thought they stopped making. Oh, I guess, did they stop making one before Barkley? I don't remember. Boy, this is itchy. You know, guys, it's tough being online Big Blue. It's tough. I was telling my wife, I feel like that scene in Cousin Vinny when he's on the porch and his girlfriend's telling him, "I ain't never going to get married." And she's like, "I swear to God, Lisa, I don't need this. I got an idiot that wants to fight me for $200. Loud bells, whistles, not to mention a little murder trial. Your biological clock, our marriage." That's what it was like the last couple of days. Oh, I don't know where I was going. Didn't Jason Sehorn lose his pants while running back an interception? Did he? I think he did. I don't remember. Did he? Can joke Coke? And I got Coke on the brain. Can joke judge be slapped into dust? I guess so. I don't know what that. Sure. Why not? Can we just fire him? He doesn't have to be in the dust. That's okay. Don't have to go to dust. Ho, ho, ho. Please grant the Giants good luck going forward. Okay, Alex Hort. Just for you. Santa, are we going to win today? Ho, ho, ho. No. Okay. Even Santa doesn't like the Giants. What jersey are you wearing today? I missed those around. It's 58 Antonio Pierce. Got to find it in the back of the closet. I was trying to say how many ejections how many ejections? Ejections. How many ejections? I don't know. Maybe everyone will behave. Maybe people will behave. I don't know. Don't also Fred Strong had a knee injury in the past. Oh, he did have a knee injury in the past. Do you feel safe with our O-line protecting? No, I don't. Left side, he has to be okay with Solder. No, Solder's not going to be here next year. Solder's a goner. Solder. The cap number is going to be manageable for Nate. People forget about the freeze of the contract when he opted out with COVID. So technically he was still in year 3, and then they renegotiated and all that. So he's going to be gone. He will be gone. Maybe it wasn't a good time to bring it up. My cousin Vinny. I'm not allowed to talk about movies anymore, evidently. I've been banned from talking about movies. Oh my God. You're very welcome, Alex. My autocorrects snapped into dust. Let's just get rid of Joe Judge. Can we just get rid of Joe Judge? Can we please? DJ's not a gun shy quarterback. Doesn't have time to wait for. Well, no, actually, Jake, DJ would be a good example of a gun shy quarterback because there has been plenty of times where DJ has had shots downfield that he doesn't take them. And that is the antithesis of a gun shy quarterback. Go back. And I've said this before. I've always pointed this out. Go back. Well, it would be Bach. Go back and watch the Kurt Warner film on the first Washington game. And he will point out numerous times where DJ had one-on-one coverage down the sidelines and had the opportunity and had the time and he checked down. So he would be that. Jay Sora is the best defensive checks I've had in the last 20 years. He's consistent. He wasn't beat for big scores like a Pro Bowler. No, I don't agree with that. People don't give enough credit to people like Felipe Sparks. People don't give enough credit. I know, what's funny? People forget Aaron Ross came in as a rookie in 2007 and played. I mean, there were Jason Sehorn was a fine Giant for a couple seasons, but he was not, I wouldn't say he was the best cornerback we had in the last 20 years. I have to disagree with you on that. We won't say much. No, we're not going to save much money, but we're going to get rid of him. He's going to be a goner. I love the CFL way of announcing controversial calls. They command center. So I do like that too. I do watch CFL games too. People like to, I told people I don't watch TV. I watched Rudolph and Santa Claus Coming to Town last night, the claymation ones. You know what, man? They weren't nice to Rudolph. They weren't nice to Rudolph at all. They were a little racist. I just want to throw that out there. That was a joke for all the woke. Get it? Joke for the woke. In all seriousness, Joe Judge needs to be himself and stop trying to be Bill. He's all talk and he never holds himself responsible. That's actually an interesting quote or an interesting comment because Parcells, after his 3-12-1 season in 83, almost got fired before the 84 season. And when he didn't get fired and Wellington gave him another shot, he basically said, I am not going to listen to anyone anymore. I am going to do things my way. I am going to do things the way I want to do it, because he kept saying in 83, he had too many people in his ears and he didn't do what he wanted to do. And I think you're right. I think if Joe is going to come back, he's got to be a little bit more contrite. He's got to be a little bit more, I did this wrong. When you don't man up, you do something and you don't man up to it. To me, you're not a man. Man up to your mistakes. Say you did something wrong. Everyone in my house knows that. You make a mistake, you do something wrong, you admit it immediately. Because you know what? It's better to be honest and just say, I screwed up. What are your thoughts on Russell Wilson to the Giants trade? I'm not for trading for a 34-year-old quarterback, giving away our assets. I mean, I do think that the way this team has played defensively at times, we would be more in a playoff scenario if Russell Wilson wasn't with the Giants. The Giants will have to build up the line, but Strong has a special arm and is accurate. He has no mobility. That's the problem. This is not a league anymore for the non-mobile quarterback. Eli Manning would play well in this league, but I don't think he would survive. I'm just aroused about. What do we got here? Daniel Jones can't throw deep. He's got a dead arm quarterback. He has passes with no zip at all. Yeah, defenders intercepted. He does throw 20 yards, floats the ball, gun shy. Yeah. Well, the problem with Daniel Jones is, like I said before, I just don't think I don't think he trusts his own football acumen. I don't think he trusts his own ability to make that pass. I don't think he trusts his own. The one thing about Eli Manning, going back to the Kevin Gilbride offenses in the mid 2000s, was the fact that Gilbride made Eli Manning a gunslinger. And a lot of Eli's interceptions early on, the first 5-6 years, were because of Kevin Gilbride, because Kevin Gilbride liked going deep, liked taking a shot. And Eli, I said that in the first 5 years, there wasn't a deep pass that Eli Manning didn't like. The only problem was he missed a lot. He didn't miss on this one, though. I'm going to show you something here. Because you know what? I'm very high technical. Here we go. Here we go.
Going deep. No one's going to get him now. The 30.
That's Eli Manning going to Odell Beckham Jr. I don't know if I can play it on the screen. Here we go. Here you go, guys. Here you go. So a little Eli Manning retrospect.
from the shotgun. Going deep. What? No one's going to get him now.
Oh, yeah.
The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
I got some skills when it comes to playing Madden. I got some Madden skills still. You know what that was, just for the older people out there? You know what that was? That was like when you used to record songs off the radio on your tape player. Oh, my goodness. Imagine in the NFL, after reviewing plays, New York says, yeah, I know. That's a good point. Let's see this. It is not for it, but Joe, but it is not in it for Joe to do. I agree. I don't think Joe Judge has the ability to admit when he's wrong. I admit when I'm wrong. And people are like, no, you don't. Yeah, I do. I admit when I'm wrong. I'm wrong. What's, you know what the worst thing about being wrong is? The worst thing about being wrong is just that you're wrong, and it happens. If you don't take chances, you don't take opportunities, you don't take the ability to be wrong and put yourself in that situation, you have a 4-win team. And I don't even have the button to click. Oh, I'm actually curious. You live in Philly. Do the Philly fans dislike Hurts or Wentz more? I don't live in Philly. I used to live near Philly. I do live in the surrounding area, but I don't live in Philly. It's funny though. Eagle fans like Hurts and they hate Wentz. The ones I know, they hate Wentz because of the whole Nick Foles thing. They don't. I mean, a lot of Eagle fans I know don't dislike Hurts. They just want to see Minshew. To all my pro wrestling friends, rewatch CM Punk pipe bomb and replace McMahon with Mara and tell me what is the difference. I don't know what that means, but I will do that. Can we let the P clock sit and start the State Farm? I think Jake's going to play. I think he's going to play. I really do think he's going to play. Daniel Jones is a one record, but yes, he is. He locks on the first option, red striping man. Never turns his head. Nope. So defenders can jump his passes. Since Jones only looks in his first option, he holds the ball way too long for waiting. Yes. Quote of the day. Summed it up. Summed it up beautifully. And I hit my microphone again. Summed it up beautifully. I can't disagree with anything that I just saw there. It's safe to say Jason Garrett is better than Kitchens. That's a bold statement, but you know what? The way it's looking right now, yeah. The way it's looking, he's got to be. You would think that usually what happens when you replace a coordinator, especially like an offensive coordinator, usually there's a jolt. There is some type of jolt that your team gets from replacing somebody such as that. And the problem is the Giants haven't gotten the jolt. We haven't seen the jolt at all. We've seen nothing. We've seen nothing that makes the Giants look better from moving on from a coordinator. We have nothing. We don't show it, but you normally see that. You always get like a 1 or 2 week like pump up of the defense. It's like injecting yourself with steroids for like a week or giving yourself an adrenaline shot. But the Giants never got that. The Giants didn't get it. And I find it interesting that, and I've said this a million times, is it the fault of the coordinator or is it the fault of the head coach who dictates the game plan? Most people think and we've said this before, the offensive coordinator is not sitting in the room going, ha ha ha, I'll run what I want to run. No, he runs off the philosophy of the head coach. Things that make you go, I think track coach Joe will be in Hackensack sooner than later. Oh, Zachary, you want to put him in the river. You want to shoot Joe Judge out of a cannon into the river. The only football most of these giant YouTubers have ever played is Madden. They don't understand football in real life. Madden, unless that's or what they're. I don't know. I don't know. I've gotten myself in trouble with the giant YouTube community. I am the most hated giant YouTuber among giant people because I'm mean. I'm so mean.
Make the bad man stop.
But you're probably not wrong. And I don't even watch giant YouTubers. That's what kills me. I watch Bad Dog. I admit I watch Bad Dog and I watch Cop every once in a while. That's it. I love it because on your phone, it tells you your screen time. My screen time is like nothing every week because I don't sit there on my phone and I watch YouTube. I don't watch other people. It's just not my thing. YouTube is not my thing. I'm sorry. And I love people like, well, You just troll and make rebuttal videos. How do I make rebuttal videos when I don't watch anybody? How's that possible? And my videos come out first. Oh, stupidity abound. Apparently, Caverns will be the next GM. If he's the next GM, like I said, this will be the. Is that confirmed? I don't think that's confirmed yet. If it is confirmed, we are going to be the Flying Cardinals channel. We will be the Flying Cardinals. Nobody gets open. They get open. We've seen some film with giant players open. Jake Farm starts the second half. I pray to Jesus. Why didn't you just ask Santa? Oh my God. You know what's funny? I literally walk around the house like this. Okay, everyone, we all know it. It wasn't Jason Garrett's fault. No, it was Jason Garrett's fault. We all know it's Jason Garrett's fault. The Jolt. The Jolt is the soda they consumed, which they switched to Jolt to Pepsi. Do they still make Jolt anymore? Jolt, man, was the bomb back in the day. I know they have like pills now and stuff that you like, to keep you awake and stuff in the 5-hour energy, man. But if anyone knows what the Jolt Cola, that shit was like, take that before a test. Fix the O-line, you will see results. I agree. Why does the NBA realize that to change the size of prototypical important part to shooting guard to big man teams change and adjust 70% of the offensive, 70% of the NFL teams can't seem to wrap their heads around the mobile quarterback. The problem is you got a lot of guys and a lot of owners and a lot of coaches that are retreads that are stuck in the past that are part of lineages like Belichick, and they feel that you need a Tom Brady-esque quarterback, which I find it interesting though that out of all that, Belichick goes to Mac Jones. Wentz is actually better than Hurts, so it's weird that John. They like him more because they always felt that they traded. I can tell you this: I had a conversation with a Philly fan not too long ago, Eagle fan, I should say. He's also a Phillies fan. They traded so much for Hurts, and he didn't pan out, and then he kept getting hurt, so that's why they don't like him. That's what they tell me. In the NFL, good quarterbacks throw players open. 1 yard separation is open. Yep, they create their own. I've said this a million times. They create their own passing windows. That's what good quarterbacks do, Zachary. Pressures and hurries are useless stats for defensive linemen. Sacks, tackles, turnovers, calls, and recoveries are the matter. Explaining to these young troopers and fans why they love it. Lodge, I have yelled about this. I have pontificated about this. No one is sitting around in an NFL meeting room and saying Leonard Williams had 16 pressures. And I said to this, pressures need to equate to something. And that's what they look at. They don't look at they had 16 pressures. You could have 16 pressures and the quarterback could be 15 for 16. Pressures need to equate to something. Needs to equate to tackles. You need incompletions, turnovers. NFL teams look at quarterback hits. They don't look at it. They don't sit. This hurries and pressures is a stat made up by these next gen people. They look at hits, tackles for losses. They look at the ability to if there was a high amount of pressure, what the equal was. And I've said this a million times, pressures equal what? That's what NFL teams look at. They don't look at the number of pressures. They look at what it equated to, because there's some quarterbacks you do not want to pressure. Justin Herbert, prime example with Herbert. You pressure him, he completes a higher percentage of passes when he's under duress. Tom Brady, you are focusing on 2 games. And the problem is Tom Brady also has multiple Super Bowl rings playing under pressure. Do you have to throw the ball when the receiver is making breaks? Daniel Jones fails to realize that. Yeah, it's all right. Do you watch Chris? No, I don't watch Chris. Chris thinks I watch Chris. I occupy some space in Chris's mind that he thinks that I watch him. I don't watch him. I've said it before. I admitted to I watch Bad Dog and I watch Cop. That's it. I love people tell me all the time, well, this is this and this. I don't know who half these people are. And then I get in trouble because I say, well, they said that's stupid. Because it is stupid, but I didn't see it. Oh my God, people are morons. That's why I'm going into radio. The radio contracts are here. They're currently under legal review. And all I'm going to say this is, You're going to need to find me. You need to find me on the dialogue. I'm going to need people to listen. He went to Tampa because the wide receivers get open. He also played with guys like Deion Branch and Jabbar Gaffney and David Patton and all these other guys who didn't get open. He created an open. Tim has the earliest. I put my content at 10:30, 11 o'clock. Why? Because I got a life. I got to get the shit up and I got to get back to work and do things. I do laugh though, because there's been multiple occasions that Bad Dog and I have put out almost the exact same video within seconds of each other. I'm always curious about that. I've always told him, get out of my head. Get out of my brain. There's a lot of space up there. But I always thought that was weird because you know what? There's just so much you could talk about on YouTube. People are going to make content that overlaps. But how many people do you see dressing up as Santa? The bad dog thing with the bag, that was funny. That was funny. I saw some images on Twitter. Cowboy fans are saying, oh, it's going to be bad. Cowboy fan, it's going to be bad. There's going to be so many Cowboy fans here. Jersey Rivers are too good for JoJo's Lawson to Schuylkill River. That's not nice. 32 years, 2008 Operation Just Cause. DJ misses sleep. Not only does he miss him when he's open, he misses throwing the ball to him. My name is Steeman. Willie Beeman. Keep the ladies. Daniel Jones, like the worst quarterback ranked this year, has a clean pocket. He's ranked 20. Yeah, it's not. That's what it is. Do you think we have the worst future in the NFC East? Right now, yes. I thought Philly was going to be a train wreck. I truly did. I thought Philly was going to be just god awful. They proved me wrong. Their coach, who lost the press conference, proved me wrong. Big time. Same with Washington. I thought Heineke was going to be a joke. I thought Dallas was going to win the division, but if we're looking at the top four, I mean, like top four, there's only 4 teams in the division. But if we're looking at, we're on the bottom. They need to bring back the old St. Louis Cardinals from the early 80s for us to be not on the bottom of the division. Just throw it out there. With Shaq Lawson was with Miami. He was the king of the almost pressure. He was like second or third on the pressures. He rarely got to the quarterback, not a tackle. Horrible sign. Horrible sign. It's you need, and that's what I said about like Jalen Hurts. A lot of people are like, oh, Jalen's gonna be this, Jalen's gonna be that. The problem with Jalen Hurts is the fact that he doesn't make any tackles for losses. That's the problem. Move on. Or move into Detroit's division. We should do that. What's up, Jeffrey? Blake Willis is here. Giants best take him. Yes. Yes. Sing it from the rooftops, Jeffrey. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day is going well. Anyone seen Armando? Don't worry about Armando. Why do you have a beef with Chris? Don't you two go? You don't have to go to. I don't have a beef with Chris. Chris evidently has a beef with me. I don't have a beef with anybody. Don't have a beef with anybody. I don't care. This isn't real life. This isn't my life. This isn't even close to my life. I have so many things, other things that I do in life. This is like, if there was 100% of like your life and this is like maybe 1% of my life. So I don't sit there and pontificate and think about people. I don't, because you know, it's a waste of time. I don't give a shit what the YouTubers think of me. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. What bothered me is getting attacked in a group DM. If you want to do that, you want to talk about being a man, step up and be a man. Don't attack me in a group DM. That's where your courage comes from. Don't get me pissed. John, don't get me pissed, man. Don't get me riled back up again. Because it took like a day to calm down. There's always that favorite line of mine. Like I've used to say that to people, if I don't hit someone, I'm screwed up all day. That's what I was in the past. But I've matured. I've become a better person. Need to run the ball 35 times with the win. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get a chance. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to do that. I hope we are. By the way, name of the movie where Spider-Man was No Way Home, Tobey Maguire is the one. By the way, the name of the movie was Spider-Man No Way Home. Didn't Tobey Maguire do like a bunch of Spider-Man movies? Didn't he do like 3? Armando is hanging out with Fernando. Oh, Mike Lee. That was a quote of the day. Oh, you know, we didn't do the scores yet. Mike Lee's already dropping the scores in here. Dropping the scores here. We didn't get to the scores here. I have to know he is the entertainer. Chris. Yes, that would be Chris. I'm not getting it to Chris because you know what? It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my life. Honestly, it is. It really is. People are just the green eye of jealousy is just horrid. I mean, I started getting attacked when I signed a radio gig. Sorry if people think I have talent. Sorry. Just one of those things. We did the same thing, Eli. Instead of fixing the O-line, we fixed everything around the O-line, still getting the same results. You're right. I have the DMs. Screenshots, but I won't release them because I'm not that type of guy. That's not me. 3-2. Zach is coming in with a 3-2 Dallas. All right, you know, we're going to wrap this up because it is, I don't know what time it is. It is we've been doing this for an hour. Could you describe the ruckus? You heard of ruckus? Old Breakfast Club line. It's an imperfect world. Pins fall out. All right, we're going to need to do some scores here. Let's drop into some scores here. Yeah, we're going to go to 11:45. And we're going to drop some scores in here. We're going to see who's going to win. We're also going to be giving away, of course, the Eli Manning replica Super Bowl ring. I have one left. The king of the almost sack. Damn it. I'm just calling these chairs. King of the almost sack mug. There we go. There's one. There's a likeness of a player. King of the almost sack online big blue mug. Get the score right. You get the Eli Manning 2017 Super Bowl replica ring. Get the score right. And we're going to fire Dave Gettleman. It is 11:42. Thank you. We're going to 11:45. You know what? This is cutting off my brain. This thing is cutting off my brain, man. Oh my God. This is cutting off my brain. Oh, that looks better. I look good. I look good with hair like that. I should stick with my hair like that. Well, you want to see how bad my hair is though? Let's see. Oh, I got a little faux hawk. I got a little faux hawk working here. I'm Hawk from Cobra Kai. Season 3. Or is it season 4 now? Oh, let's see here. Well, we got some scores rolling up in here. Oh, that wig was hot. That's what she said. We got John coming in at 28-21 Cowboys. We have Alex Sports coming in at 38-20 the Cowboys. We also got another score coming in 33-10. Ooh, that's a bad one. Oh, even Ron's coming even worse at 44-6. Jay's going to sit here and tell me it's going to be 24-14 Cowboys. Dak Prescott, I expect to throw 2 picks. That's a possibility. 38. Free soda. Cowboys. I laugh because the Cowboys are like, we're going to give out. I got a faux hawk going on, man. That is so cool. We got the Cowboys coming in at 28-17. We got Blair coming at 35-10 with the boys. Let me look at, I'm a dumb Giant fan. Look at me. What is this? Look at me. I'm a dumb Giant fan. I blame everything on the O-line. Well, that's not true. That's not nice. Let's be nice. It's a nicer world. Tim, I have to email you some information. Somebody won the email win last week. I've been busy all week. You know, I thought there was one person that we were missing. You're in Germany. And I thought there was one person that we're missing that was from overseas. And I couldn't remember who it was. We got the Giants coming in at Dallas 45, Giants 17. We got coming in at 42-13. Who is that going to be? James is in the house. We're getting ready to leave, James. Cowboys 48-17. It'll be old school woodshed beating. What's up, Tim? What's up, room? You're late, James. You're late. I put my faux hawk on. You missed it. I was dressed as Santa. Oh, there we go. Here, interesting dynamic. You and Bad Dog being good friends, and Chris doing something like that. I'm not friends with Bad Dog. I'm not good friends with Bad Dog. I've worked with him. I mean, I wouldn't say he's a friend. I mean, we don't hang out. He seems like someone I would hang out with. I don't have a problem with anybody. I got nothing but love until you fucking piss me off. You piss me off, then that's bad. That's bad. I'm not one of those people that and I've said this before, I don't differentiate between the real world and YouTube. You say something to me in YouTube, in my mind, you are saying it to me in the real world. That's bad. Anyone that knows me knows that's bad. I have no problem with anybody. Don't have a problem with Chris. Don't have a problem, talk to OGR. I don't have no problem. People need to grow up. That's the problem. People need to grow up. We got the Cowboys coming in at 37-17. Cowboys. Let me look. Look at me. I blame everything on the quarterback. You don't blame everything on the quarterback. You don't. Oh, there's going to be a tie. All quarterback pressures up the middle. All quarterbacks hate pressures up. No, that's not true. Justin Herbert's another fine example. I know, but I'm just leaving him in the room. It's all good. You want to know why it's all good? Because I'm just a guy full of love. I'm just a guy full of love, man. I'm full of love. Shouldn't know me in the day. There was no love. I'm full of love now. Oh, we got a 10-10 tie here going here. Oh, trying to do last minute Christmas shopping. Yeah, I got to do the same thing, my friend. I got to get on that as well. Oh my God. All right. We got 2 more minutes for the scores here. Yeah. How is the, well, that was a gift. That was going to be a gift. The Daniel Jones extra aloe toilet paper. That was going to be a gift. That's why you didn't get banned. You didn't get banned. See, if I thought you were trolling, you would have gotten banned. It's all good. See, it's all good. Don't poke the tiger. No, don't poke the bear. Don't. The pharmacist poked the bear. That was bad. That was bad. But at least my wife got her medication. Still ended up in the ER though. That's the worst thing when you're trying to help someone that you love in your family and you can't help them because someone's being an idiot. That ticks me off. That made me. Chris is a fart in the wind. The pharmacist that would not give me my wife's medication. That was bad. That was not good. But we got it 30 minutes. Under 30 minutes. Went from 2 hours to under 30 minutes. Jack has been last or dead in third down completions his entire career. When a quarterback throws on third down, he doesn't get it done. Yeah, he's right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. People are too sensitive these days, especially men. Oh, James, we had that conversation yesterday. Oh my God. Breaking news, the Giants are out of timeouts. Yes, that's probably right. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's a score. Dallas 40, Giants 6. That's a score. A fart in the wind. That's what I always say about people. That's what I say to people that I have no mind of. I pay no mind and no attention to them. They're a fart in the wind. You want to know why? Because if they're 1 minute, then they're gone. And that's what they are. That's what some people are. Fart in the wind. I have the Ed Grimes hair going on. Martin Short skin. No, man, I took the damn Santa stuff off. That's a faux hawk, man. It's called a faux hawk. I'm going to paint it red. Yes, Mrs. Online Big Blue is feeling better. Yes, she is. Scary moments, but she is feeling better. Mrs. Online Big Blue wasn't around. There would be no Online Big Blue. So she's the one that pushed me to do this, pushed me to continue to do this, pushed me to basically figure out a way to take the radio job. So Mrs. Online Big Blue, of course, I love you. But hold on. We have a last minute request from Santa. All right. All right. What's your last minute request? Oh, a wired headset from Santa. We need a wired headset for Joe Judge. Oh my God. You could, that's better. See, now I don't have a faux hawk anymore. I love it because this is how people in my neighborhood look. My email again is Tim with online. Just email me live. Find it onlinebigbblue@gmail.com. Onlinebigbblue@gmail.com. Send me my information. Yes, please send the information tomorrow. So, can we get a Joe Judge tape saying he needs to look at? I'm going to send Joe Judge a new VCR. We got any more scores? Because I want to close this out. It's 1 hour and 19 minutes in. I'm tired. It's a long day, and I got a lot of work to do. And then I have to watch part of the debacle. Glad the Queen is doing better. Thank you, my brother. Wishes and prayers to her. Santa, can you get Joe Judge some new headphones? We're working on the new headphones. You woke up at 10:30. I was up at 6 something because the dog was throwing up. One of the dogs was throwing up. It's been a long 3 days. Santa needs a break. Santa's probably not going to do a lot of videos next week. Actually, after this debacle. Will there be a 9 p.m. stream? Will there be a 9 p.m. stream? I don't know. When this town does need an enema. Giants do need an enema. Will there be? We'll see what the Giants do. If they do something to have a 9 p.m. stream, yeah, I'll probably do a 9 p.m. stream. If they do something not to have a 9 p.m. stream, I probably am going to be pass it on that. But like I said, we will figure it. We will figure it out down in the future. Because you know, needs an enema. Oh, I did not know I could do that. I can play music and then put sounds above it. Oh my God. Learn something new. Learn something new with this soundboard. We also have the new radio soundboard for the sound effects and everything. Just haven't had a chance to set it up yet. Have a good day, my friend. Hope you have yourself a good evening. Off to watch the Giants play today. We got Logic's Finest coming in at 34-17 Giants, 10 in the fourth quarter. Santa, can you give me a gift and a new owner? No, I wish I had that kind of clout. Rant. Mike Lee, you like the rants. Everybody loves the rants. All rants are good. It's all a good thing. It's all good. Why? Because we got nothing but love. Nothing but love in the air. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. He loves you and me, and I love you. Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. All right, guys, we're going to end this out. Has anyone got any how dare you question? You want how dare you question, Joe Judge? The new soundboard will make this easier. Well done. That's got to be in bank number 4. Because you know we also have for my wife, Mrs. Loving Online Big Blue, Jason Garrett, scapegoat. That's not it. Yes, Jason Garrett was a scapegoat. You can't handle the fruit. My wife can't handle the fruit. And let's see here. Where is how dare you question, Joe Judge? That's in bank number 3.
How dare you question Joe Judge?
Well, thank you. I'm cool with you. It's all good, Tim. Cool with me. Good. Like I said, I got no love. I got nothing but love. Got nothing but love here, guys. All rants are healthy. No, I don't need more rants. I'm going to be in the gym later, though. That's the problem. My testosterone is high today. I've been working out too much again. Give a Pepsi to the fans who go to the game and let them know it's Christmas time. Yeah, it's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time. We got T-Brad coming in 32-9 Cowboys. He's also got him in at 31-9. T-Brad, are you going to come in 33-9, 34-9, 35-9? Because I love their, here we go. I love their rants too. You rant better than I ever could. I appreciate that. Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. I will tell you, I'm a little nervous about doing a radio thing. I'm a little nervous about that. You got to talk for 6 hours. 6 freaking hours. Yeah, and I know it's at 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. But still, you got to talk for 12 hours. It's crazy. Someone said to me, I think you could do it. He's like, I've heard you talk longer than that. I heard you never shut up. I'd rather keep us getting blown out, maybe by some ownership or realize some change. No, he's never going to pull a Wellington and figure out that he's got to hire someone like George Young. We lose a towing cost, Giant fans. It's the offensive line fault. Be nice. Here we go. King of the Almost Sack will have 10. I don't think he's playing today. So I think it'll be easy. I'm sick of losing too. Enjoy the first game, guys. First quarter. Enjoy the kickoff. I'm sick of losing too. That's why I said it's getting harder and harder to do these. We're not even giving Pepsi today. It's going to be RC Cola mixed with Tab. Oh my God. Can we throw a Shasta in there? I wanna Shasta. That's what all the old people out there know what Shasta is. I am exhausted, man. I didn't have my coffee. I couldn't drink my coffee because the coffee you cannot drink with the beard. See, this is what I drink out of. That's what I drink out of. And I love the best part because I don't know if everyone's ever seen the best part of these mugs. I have to pour this into another mug. This sums up my life. Here you go. This is my mug. This is my morning mug. And then on the bottom, this is what you see when I'm drinking out of it. That's what you see when I'm drinking out of it. Mellow Yellow. I used to love Mellow Yellow, man. Willis Express, my friend. All aboard. Engage. Oh, that should be another one. It should do a Star Trek thing. I don't watch Star Trek, but I think everyone knows. Engage. I think everyone knows that. I think we're gonna have to do that. Diet Shasta, man. And he's coming in those weird like white cans. Mellow Yellow. Mellow Yellow was the thing. Mellow Yellow back in the day was the thing. The Giants will be 34-13. Cowboys win the game. Giants score 7 early and 2 garbage field goals late. I can see that. Cop is the worst. I like Cop. I like Cop a lot. Cop is Cop. Cop is himself. That's why I like Cop. Cop is Cop. He's himself. He is himself. He's got passion. He exudes the passion. He's just being him. You know? That's it. Nothing wrong with that. And it's not, you guarantee it's probably not all him, but he's just, I respect that. That's why I like Cop. And he makes me laugh. I laugh because I watch Bad Dogs. He makes me laugh. Some shit that he does. I'm just like, and then it's just his passion, Bad Dog, that makes me laugh because he's a fan, and you can tell he's a fan, and he doesn't hide the fact that he's a fan, which makes it even better. I try to step back and take my fan hat off, but he leaves his fan hat on, and I respect that momentously because it's Coke. I'm a Coke guy because I like it in a rum. Of course, we're gonna select Malik Willis Zima. That was one of those drinks that you're glad it was gone. Favorite Christmas movie? I think we've had this conversation a million times before. That my favorite Christmas movie, people always said it's Christmas Vacation is my favorite Christmas movie. That's not my favorite Christmas movie. And I love it because my friends used to give me things like from Chevy Chase. I actually have a life-size cutout of Chevy Chase from Christmas Vacation next to one of my Christmas trees. And it's funny because it's him holding the presents and the Santa hat. So, so it's kind of become one of my favorite movies, but Elf is my Christmas movie. I love Elf. Willing for Willis, hoping for Harbaugh. You got it. You nailed it. We're there. Hoping for Harbaugh, willing for Willis. That's all you need. Hello, Mr. Figueroa. I'm waving. Montana. What are we going to Zima? Zima was just terrible. Yeah, I did see. I like the when he did the press conference. Because if you sat down and you thought about it for a minute, you're like, oh my God, that's pretty much is what Joe Judge is. You think there's a chance Willis is not going to fall the second round. If Willis balls out in the combine and has a great pro day, he's going within the top 15. I didn't see if Tony was playing today. Let's see who's on the New York Giants injured list, and then we're going to close this out because I got a headache. I got a lot of work to do. Injury report. Let's see here. I like just doing my radio voice. We're now going to look at the Giants injury report. It's kind of a Bob Shepard. I still like doing Bob Shepard. Sims. That was the old Giants stadium with Bob Shepard. Sims to McConkey, 17 yards. And then, of course, he also did the Yankee games. Let's see here. Full injury report. Where's Tony? Is Tony? I don't know if Tony's out. I don't see him on this injury report. I don't see him on the injury report here. Oh, he's on the COVID list. That's right. He's on the COVID list. I didn't see him get off the COVID list. Do I think Jared Goff's a bad quarterback? Yes. I think he was a product of the system with the Rams. Will we see Jake from State Farm? I think we should see Jake. I believe he's still Lowenbrow. I do think he looks like he's still on the COVID list. Lowenbrow, man. Lowenbrow was like Bex. You had to be a man about Bex. He doesn't say it on his channel. He says it off the channel. It's all good, man. I tell people all the time, like who you want to like, watch who you want to watch. It's all good. But don't sit there and tell me I'm making rebuttal videos and watching you and then call me a troll. That shit ain't right. Shit, man up. You tell me to man up, then say it to my face. Say it to me in person. Pick a spot and then say it to me. And then like the old, it's all good from MC Hammer. Then we'll see who'll bail out. It's all good. It's all good. Jake from State Farm, even in the league. Can't get game ready to get shape in 3 weeks off of practice. I'm tanking. Tanking for Willis. I don't want Willis. Don't want him. Don't want him. Bavaro was the man, period. Needs physical players nowadays. Yeah, you're never going to find another Bavaro. And I said that when Kyle Pitts got drafted. Kyle Pitts is having an okay season. He's not having the phenomenal season in Atlanta. And because of the fact that I've said this before, when you're in college, your talent is above everyone else's. You were in the pros. Everyone's in the pros for a reason. Tony feels like a waste of pick since we couldn't have gotten Elijah Moore and Rashad Bateman. I loved Bateman coming out of the draft. I wasn't a big Moore fan. I loved Bateman, but let's give Tony at least another season before we call him a bust. At least one more season. Why are the Giants not putting DJ on the IR? Because they're trying. I don't know, honestly. Schlitz. That was a drink. Schlitz. Our beer of choice was Old Milwaukee. The red can, not the blue can. The blue can was for people that had money. And Old Milwaukee back in the day was like, a case was like $7.99. I think it's still like $6.99. If you're dressed as Santa, we supposed to throw nice homage to the Giant game or the Santa game. That's a nice homage. You can throw snowballs at me. I can take the slings and arrows of outrageous misfortune. I can take it all. I'm good. I do have to go to the gym today. I do got to work out today. Been working out again. Because COVID, man, kicked my ass. Couldn't breathe for like 2 weeks. But it's all good. Oh, be nice. Be nice. Okay, be nice. Everyone just be nice. Merry Christmas, my pal from the UK. How you doing from the UK? Welcome. I just subscribed to your channel. AJ Marshall, I thought I've seen you before. Well, I'm glad you subscribed. For some unknown reason, my subscriber count's going through the roof the last like 2-3 days. I don't know why. That's cool though. Listen, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining that I picked up a whole bunch of subscribers. I like new subscribers. I think everyone that comes in and say hello, it's always good. We're a good, fun crowd. We're happy. We're just that way. Yeah, my subscriber count's gone up just looking at it. What do we go up to here? I know I like to do things because I'm professional. YouTube studio here. Let's see here. Yeah, my count has jumped up almost 100. My count has jumped up 124 subscribers in the last 24 hours. You have those days. You go up, you go down. I don't know. I don't get it. I like the red jersey. I like the red jersey a lot. My wife got it for me. So I love the jersey. I saw you on Bad Dog's channel and he had you on the show. Yeah. Like I said, I hang with the dog once in a while when he allows me to grace him with my presence because I'm so awesome. And again, I'm being sarcastic. If the Giant game ends 3-2, I quit. If the Giant game is 3-2, I'm going to send you a box of rings. I enjoy the end of the college semester, therefore not watching this game. Oh yeah, everyone. You know what? Everyone is got to. Everyone that's in college right now, your finals are pretty much over. You're heading home. I hope everyone stays safe when you're. I hope everyone had a good finals week, because I know a lot of subscribers had finals last week. So I was DMing some people and emailing some people, just checking on them to make sure that they were doing well in their finals. Because for some reason I'm the. Well, look, I'm Father Time now. The reason I do that, I email people. People are always surprised. I'm like, how the hell do you know I have finals? Because I said you told me you had finals. So I'll check to make sure you're doing good, because I don't have to come down there and kick your ass. Do well in your finals. Do well in school. There's no reason to attack people, insult each other. A man can't have a common agreement, resort to physical attacks, insults, name calling, profanity. I rise above. I don't. Back in the day, I used to believe in swift and blinding violence. I admit that. But I've matured. I have matured in life. And I love it because I use the word matured. Are you in New York? No. From Jersey. Jersey strong, man. At this point, who would you rather win week 17? I want the Bears to win. I need to get that pick. Who else is adding to the long list of the next Lawrence Taylors? I hate the long list of Lawrence Taylors, man. I saw Lawrence Taylor play from the moment they drafted him to the day he retired. He is never going to be there's nothing different about Lawrence Taylor. There's never been anyone like Lawrence Taylor. There's nothing there. And even Khalil Mack, when he was doing his thing, even Belichick said there's no comparison. Thanks. My daughter is coming home this week. Well, hopefully she's going to have a nice, safe trip. Hope she did well. Dirty Jersey. Jersey strong, man. I was going to shore before it was cool to go to the shore. I love it. It's not the beach in Jersey. You go to the shore. I never understood that. Hope everyone is coming back safe from college. So hope everyone's having a good time. Do you think? I think the Giants already ran out of challenges. I do. It's amazing to me. I've only been doing this 2 years, but I've seen people graduate. I've seen people get jobs. It's like I'm a dad all over again. Well, I'm still a dad, but it's just weird that, certain people, because we've been doing this almost 2 years. And it's weird though, because you see people and you get involved, and sometimes you get involved in these people, get people's lives. Like, like when you guys were in the chat, I remember, like I said, most of the time when you put something in the chat, I remember it. And it's just when I see it, you see your name, it clicks. So I've seen people graduate from college in the last 2 years. I've seen people graduate from college, go into the workplace, get jobs. I know where they work. I've seen. It's just weird. It's just really weird. I never really thought about that. That's just kind of strange. But I'm like I said, because you kind of make a personal connection. I think sometimes even through the chats, and I just, like I said, I just think that's interesting, because I was actually talking to a subscriber who I'm not going to say because I don't want to get their name and what they do and all that stuff. But, he watched him graduate from college. Didn't watch him, but he was on the channel. He's still even, he graduated from college. He moved, he got a job and I know everything about it. It's like, and every once in a while I check in to make sure he's doing okay. I never thought about that. The only way this game is close if the NFL truly fixes and covers the under-over. Yeah, that's probably true too. The comparison with Michael Paulson's LT is doing person disturbance. Yeah, it is real. It is unrealistic expectations. It really is. I remember watching the game when LT grabbed the quarterback from behind, the one with one, and then he spun him and threw him to the ground. Yes, I remember that well. That was Detroit. It was Detroit. Aziz, oh my God, Aziz is 2 sacks away from Lawrence Taylor, so maybe someone will talk about him as the next LT. Watch the highlights. Jersey guy, I grew up in the North Minnesota. I appreciate the kind words to the college. Well, it's just true, guys, because like I said, I've said this before. The only reason I am successful, and I don't know if some people will call this successful on YouTube. The only reason I'm successful is because of the people that subscribe to the channel, the people that come and leave comments consistently, the people that show up to the streams, the people that join in earlier. And do that because that's the only way you can be successful doing any YouTube. And to me, like I said, if there were 5 people in the stream, 10 people in the stream, I would still consider that being successful. We've had streams where we've had hundreds of people, and that's great. But you know what? It's just the fact that you have a certain core of people that support you, and that keeps you going with all around. I like Diggs. with all the stupidity that is around you. And you got grandkids. How are the grandkids? I laugh because every time I see Roldy, I have to ask how the new addition is. I have to ask how his new kid is. I mean, it's just grandkids. Grandkids, you're old. Just kidding. If Paulson's the next LT, then I guess the Diggs is next Dion. Now, I like Diggs. I think that Diggs is he has his issues in coverage at times, and that's not good for a cornerback, but he's a guy that gets the interceptions. And that's what it is. Dak is the new Tom Brady. I don't know about that. I listen all the time, and I wasn't subscribed. My bad. But you don't have to subscribe. That's okay. You don't have to be subscribed. Just listen. Don't care. On the radio, you're not going to be able to subscribe to me. But you know what? It's just if you're just there and you listen and then you enjoy and you pass it along, and I can bring some joy to your day in a couple minutes. I've had people tell me, you know what? Sometimes I have such a bad day at work. The best 10 minutes of my day I have is listening to you in the morning. I'm like, wow, you really have some bad days at work. if I'm the best part of doing that. But I appreciate those comments, and I get people that leave me comments and leave me emails, and they're great. I mean, it just makes you understand that in some ways you are not making a difference in anyone's life, but you are a part of someone's life. You understand that, you have the ability at times to affect a person's life. And I try to do that. And I try to do that just in general, not just on YouTube, but just in general. Cause sometimes, people need help in life. People need to do things. And, my one friend says, you're just trying to buy your way into heaven. No, I'm not trying to buy my way into heaven, but it's just the way it is. It's what you got to do. Try to do something nice every day. That's what I always tell people. Try to do at least one nice thing. What do we got here? Yes, Daniel Jones, the next Eli Manning Parsons. Next LT, judges, the next Sex out Mary. Oh my god. My daughter is about to graduate from grad school. Proud papa. Well, there you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Grad school, man. That's something else. I mean, that's the thing you got to do. That's the thing you got to do. I mean, you got grad school, man. Grad school is tough too. I mean, that you gotta what you call it. I mean, you got to you have to put in the effort for that. I always tell people that I was fairly smart in school, which is kind of shocking. I know people are shocked by that, but I could never go to graduate school. I could never do that. That would just be crazy. So congratulations. Didn't know that. See, now I learned something new. So next time, Logic's Finest, when I talk to you, I'm probably going to ask you how your daughter's doing in grad school. Tim headed for Hollywood, and he's taking us with you. I'm not headed for Hollywood. Very small radio station upstate New York. What's my final score today? I'm going 37-21 Dallas. I'm going to go 37-20. Yes, I always know I look like an actor. I forget his name. Someone should say it before his name. I get a lot of different things. They told I'm Rex Ryan. Told I'm Timothy Hutton. I forget the other ones. I always get told that. We're gonna finish this up real quick, man. It's running late now, guys. I got me rambling out. What is your favorite Giant game you have been to? Oh, I've been to a lot of Giant games. My favorite Giant game that I have been to, and it's more of a personal reason, is the Tiki Barber's last home game in the Meadowlands. And it's because that was my wife's first home Giant game, first Giant game that we went to together at home, and I have pictures and everything. So, I mean, that is probably my special memory, because I got to enjoy, and this was when I was like a really big Giant fan. I got to enjoy that with her, and I think that would be the game wasn't anything special. I mean, it wasn't a great game, but I think that just from that rational reasoning, that's what it was. I will say, after Jim McMahon and the roughing the passer ruling, the quarterback was never the same. Oh yeah, when he picked him up and slammed him down, that wasn't roughing the passer. He tried to kill. He tried. What's that? I forget who did that. It was in Green Bay, wasn't it? I forget who it was. He tried to kill the guy. He tried to kill the punky QB known as McMahon. When I hit the field, I got no play. I just throw my body all over the field. I can't dance, but I can throw with a pill. That's from the Super Bowl shuffle. I don't know why that's stuck in my mind. All right, has anyone got any other scores? Because you know what? I said I was logging out of here, and now I really got to log out of here. "45 minutes to kick off. Yes. Yep. He did. Yep. It was, it's all good. It's all good. 45 minutes kickoff. Anyone's got anything else to talk about? Anything else going on here? Because you know what? I am going to head out of here. People hate on Tiki, but Tiki had one of the best. He had one of the best seasons, the best 5-year run after Coughlin helped them fix the fumbling. And then I love because Tiki came out and said that Coughlin didn't help to fix the fumbling when they had all the issues, but then he come back and said, yeah, he did help me fix it. He saved his career. This is a personal, but I can't stand Tiki Baba anymore. His behavior with his wife passing on, with wife passing and his antics with his girlfriend. I don't get into people's thing. That's, it's your own thing. That's your own thing. Have a great day, Samuel. Hope you have yourself a good day. We're out of here, guys. James, have yourself a great Sunday. Tim, have a good one, brother. James, have yourself a good one, too. Hopefully you're doing your Christmas shopping. Hopefully you're staying safe. Wear a mask. Don't wear a mask. But just remember, you're not only protecting yourself, you're protecting the other people around you. I had COVID twice in 19 months. So that's all. As Forrest Gump will say, that's all I got to say about that. All right, guys, we're logging out of here. Hope everyone has a great day. Everyone has a fun show coming on here with the Giants. I got a lot of work I got to get done, but you know what? I jumped on for 45 minutes longer than I thought of. That always does happen. Everyone, Logic Finance, take care. Hopefully your daughter will be doing well. Hopefully she doesn't have finals or anything, or her final paper. I got the score coming in at 37-21, and that's going to be the Dallas Cowboys. JC, did you give a score? Did you give a score for the contest? I'll hold on for a minute, just in case JC24 wants to give a score for the final. Salute to everyone. Salute to everyone here. Have a great day. Hopefully we won't lose in horrible, embarrassing fashion. Thank you, Mrs. Onbuying Big Blue. I actually do need to go up and check on her, so I'm just waiting to make sure JC24 does not have a score for us for the contest. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds, and then I'm going to give you another 12 seconds. Never noticed there's a timer. There's a clock and a timer right there. I never noticed that. Okay, we got JC scores coming in at 42-21. AJ Marshall is also coming in here. He's got a score prediction. Cowboys 34-20 Giants. JC, go Cowboys. They're going to go far. David Terry's coming in real quick here at 35-13 Dallas. Most underrated Giants player for you. My most underrated Giants player is, to me, the most underrated Giants player is Carl Banks. He got overlooked having played with 2 Hall of Fame linebackers, and he probably would, any other team, he would have been a superstar, and he got stuck behind Carson's and Taylor. So to me, he is always going to be the most underrated Giant. And same with Phil Simms. Phil Simms was a guy that was hurt, come back. He was hurt, came back. He's just the way it is. All right, we got Logic Fighters coming in at 34-17. And guys, I'm going to end this. We're going to drop out of here. Hope everyone has a great weekend. If we don't do a stream tonight at 9, it's because I was way too tired. And probably the Giants got blown out. But we will be doing a Christmas stream with Dom on Tuesday at 4 o'clock. Yeah, good point. If you haven't said it right, please go grab your free soda. Drink as much soda as you can at the Giant game today. Carl Banks was the most underrated. All right, guys, we're out of here. Have yourself a good night. Have yourself a good time, and we'll see you game time or after the game or maybe on Monday or Tuesday. We'll figure it out.